think the key to our relationship with IBM is that we are, we're interacting with them every day, and that we're sitting down with them and saying, here's our business plan, and we realize that IBM has objectives as well. So being able to sit down with our local rep and say, all right, Kevin, what are your objectives? And Mytech, what are your objectives? And let's align those. And that's where we started to see success. When we understood what the motivation was for IBM, and when IBM understood what our motivation was, we were able then to create marketing programs, create an approach to go after a certain business, and facilitate that with the training to accomplish that, or sales activities to accomplish that. So it's that true partnership. Everybody uses kind of the word partnership. Whenever I talk to a vendor, they want to partner with me, but it really doesn't play the way it's playing with IBM. Their idea of a partnership is that we're calling them and we're telling them, hey, we're going to order your product. IBM is, they're looking at what my business is. I'm sitting down with them and saying, here's what my sales goals are, here's what my growth goals are this year, and then how do we use IBM to achieve those goals. That's a partnership. Just ordering stuff from IBM isn't a partnership, and IBM understands that, and they're working closely with Mytech to help us achieve our goals as a business and grow the business. Never did I have any interaction with IBM's competitors at the level that I have. At any given time, I can call a technical resource or a sales resource and have them go and meet with our customers, with my sales staff. It for sure is a win-win situation for us. There's some pretty incredible things that happen when our sales staff is kind of outside of their comfort zone, and we can bring a SAN storage solution expert in and sit down with the customer across the table, or even some higher level internal IT guys. And it's now not a salesy type of engagement. It is, let's get to the core of the solution, and the IBM products support that. And that's really, I think, where the value comes, is that local engagement, that local rep being able to meet with us, whether it's just in our office or on a customer site. IBM has been there all along, since day one when we started. They've offered a lot of resources to us, things that I never thought that I could have gotten at the size partner that I am. One thing that I'm confident about today is IBM has taken, I think, a different approach than all the competition has. They understand that they need to be working with partners like us, no matter what size we are. They understand that we are the catalyst that gets into the customer, that we have that trusted relationship, and they're using that to help us get in with the customers, and we're using IBM to expand our skill sets and to go into the mid-market. At any given time, I never felt like I was a small player for IBM. In past relationships, I wasn't even on the radar for those partners. The way IBM has engaged with me, or my company, has been bar none, as far as, they don't look at me, oh, Leaf's a $3 million company, only doing X number of sales. What we did is we sat down and we had a strategy. Okay, here's where we are. Here are the programs that we can help you to get into the mid-market. What can you do from a growth perspective? We made some commitments about what we were going to do from a training perspective and a sales perspective. IBM then supported that by giving us the training and everything we needed, and kind of cleared the runway for us so that we could go into that full force.